So if you want to set yourself apart as a man in your 20s, one of the simplest things you can do is simply take a step back from the instant gratification activities. Take a step back away from all of it and focus on what would truly be deeply meaningful to you. What achievements can you pursue in real life beyond the phone screen, beyond the virtual madness? Yo, what up, YouTube? In this video, we are going to be talking about how to level yourself up as a man while you are still in your 20s. This is a video that I really wanted to make because I see a lot of men nowadays that don't really have any type of purpose in their life or any type of, drive or mission. They're just ambling through life confused like some little tadpoles in a pond, just they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I don't have everything figured out, but I have achieved some amazing things in my life so far, and I'm only 23 years old, so I want to pass on some of the knowledge that I picked up over the past couple of years through all of my wins and all of my losses. And it really comes down to three main things that I want to talk about in this video. And the first of those things is that you need to not focus on women, you need to focus on your mission. Again, you need to make your mission the focus, not women. And I say this because women are so fucking amazing. Like, if you let them, they will distract and drain every single ounce of your energy and your focus. They will. Especially if you have options, and especially if you actually have access to beautiful women. Like, they will suck you in. No pun intended. But the thing is, you gotta be disciplined. You have to have some type of mission and some type of purpose beyond just women. And again, women are fun, and their radiance just brings life into you as a man. But if you are trying to achieve bigger things in life beyond the realm of just women, you need to focus on that. So I highly encourage you not to make a relationship your priority in your 20s, and not to make the pursuit of women the priority in your 20s. Instead, focus on not just your career, but what the deeper mission is beyond your career. What are you using that career to achieve? What is the higher purpose behind everything in your life? And it's not going to be easy to find that, but you shouldn't distract yourself with women or with anything, because that will just make it harder. Because that will just make it harder for you to find that. And I think that every man needs that deeper purpose in order to feel fully alive and fully present in life. We all need that deeper mission. We all need it. So again, just be careful about allowing too much of your time and energy to be consumed by women, because like I said, they will suck you in. They will. And you need to be careful, especially in your 20s, because in your 20s, you haven't achieved shit yet. You're not, you're nothing in the grand scheme of things. You're nothing. So if you take someone who's already nothing and constantly distract them with a relationship, then they are never going to move past where they're at. They're just gonna stay there and stay stable. And I'm not saying that a relationship just destroys all progress. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that it typically is a distraction on some level. And if you are trying to pursue something great in your life and truly level yourself up in your 20s, then you need to have your focus be improving your life, not making a woman happy and not having enjoyment from a woman. So again, truly be careful with where you place your focus in terms of women while you're in your 20s, because they can take a lot of your focus away from you. But be careful with how you perceive this, because I'm not saying to cut women off exclusively. Like that's not what I'm saying. women are amazing and you want to have them in your life. But what I am saying is that you need to be careful with how deeply you allow them to enter into your life. You don't want to get too invested in a relationship or in the pursuit of women while you are in your 20s. That should not be the focus. But anyways, let's move on to the second thing that I want to talk about, which is building a tribe. I truly believe that having a tribe of strong men around you who are on the same path in life that you are on, and who have the same mission and the same drive and the same ambition and the same energy, the same fire blood. That is the quickest way to level yourself up as a man, because we as men, we grow through competition. We thrive in competition. And when you have other strong men around you who are also pushing for amazing things in life, that forces you to level up constantly. And I remember for myself personally, a couple years back, I didn't have any type of men in my life who were also pushing for amazing things in their own lives. I didn't have any close friends like that. And it was a lot easier for me back then to just, be lazy and just coast along through life. But recently, within the past, 1-2 years, I began to just bring certain people into my life who are, excelling in fitness and excelling financially and excelling mindset wise. And when you bring those type of people around you, those type of men around you, and make them a part of your closest tribe of brothers, you will constantly be forced to level up. That is how you grow. I've heard people say that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. And that is absolutely true. If you are constantly around, weak ass little bitches, then you are going to be a weak ass little bitch. But if you are constantly around strong men who are constantly pushing to be elevated to the next level, you are going to be on that same type of time. You're going to be the same exact way. So one of the quickest ways to hack your own progress and hack your own life level up is to surround yourself with a tribe of strong brothers. But what you also need to realize is that in order to do that, you have to be a strong person yourself, because we only attract people who are similar to us. If we ourselves don't have any discipline, and we have no mission, and we have no financial knowledge, and we have no fitness knowledge, and we have nothing going on in our lives, then men who have all those things won't want to be around you. So the first step to building a tribe of strong brothers is to become that type of person yourself first and foremost. And when you do that, men on that same level just naturally get magnetized into your life. They do. They truly do. And it's a beautiful thing, because then you have people who you can truly relate to, and not just people who have stumbled into your life by happenstance. You feel like you're on the same destiny, the same path. And I mean, even beyond the simple aspect of just pursuing goals together, just being around them just enlivens you. It brings fun and energy back into life, because you're surrounded by winners. But anyways, the second thing that you need to focus on for truly leveling up in your 20s is really building a tribe of brothers who are on a positive path in life as well. Get rid of the suckers, get rid of the people who aren't doing shit in their lives, and focus on building a strong tribe of people who are pursuing amazing things in their life. And the third thing that you need to focus on in order to truly level up in your 20s as a man, and this is the most important one, so really think about this. You need to remove instant gratification from your life and replace that with the pursuit of real achievement. Again, you need to remove instant gratification from your life and focus on pursuing real achievement. Now, what do I mean by that? In this day and age, we have so many distractions. We have video games, we have social media, we have so many different things that are constantly vying for our attention. And a lot of those things are designed to give us a false sense of achievement as men by fulfilling some of our desires that we have deep within us. For example, video games. We as men, we all have a sense of deeply ingrained desire for achievement and for victory and for conquest in life. And video games give us that, but only in a virtual, false sense. And a lot of men, they waste their 20s playing video games because it fulfills that innate masculine desire for achievement. But as soon as they step out of the video game and come back to the real world, they realize that everything else is absolute shit in their lives. And it's the same exact way with pornography. We all have that innate desire within us to love deeply and to have sex and reproduce. And pornography tries to feel that sense, but in a false, virtual way. And there's many examples of this falseness spread out in the modern day world. I'm not going to go too deep into all of them, but porn and video games are two very simple examples. But my point is that if you fill your life with these falsely constructed creations that seem to make you feel gratified for a moment, but as soon as you stop, you feel empty again, then you're going to waste your 20s. You're not going to achieve anything through that. And so many men in this day and age, they get so pulled into those because they're so enthralling. They just blow up our dopamine receptors and pull us in until the point where we don't know how to come back out. So if you want to set yourself apart as a man in your 20s, one of the simplest things you can do is simply take a step back from the instant gratification activities. Take a step back away from all of it and focus on what would truly be deeply meaningful to you. What achievements can you pursue in real life beyond the phone screen, beyond the virtual madness? And when you shift your focus from that instant gratification to instead focusing on what will bring true meaning and true achievement and true progress, then you will notice that your life quickly transforms. Because again, it doesn't take much to stand out in this day and age. It truly doesn't. Because most people are so pulled into the technology and so pulled into the distractions that they don't bring their best self into any aspect of their life. They don't. So when you are so present within yourself because you have taken the time to push yourself away from all the instant gratification, then you are able to dive into life with a laser focus. And that cuts through all of the bullshit and it creates results. It does. So if you truly want to transform your life in your 20s and level up as a man, please do those 3 activities and I promise everything will change in your life. I guarantee it. But anyways, gentlemen, always remember that consistency creates kings, and that if you don't have consistency in your life, then you won't achieve anything. And I will see you on the next video. Peace out.